'Twas the night before Smissmas, when all through the house not a mercenary was stirring, not even the scout. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Sait Kritolas soon will be there. The mercenaries were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of unusual conga tones danced in their heads. And Medic with his gibbous and Heavy in his manco cap had just settled their tiny heads for a long winter's nap. When out from the lawn there arose such a clatter, Heavy sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when, what to his wondering eyes could appear, but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, he knew in a moment it must be Sait Krit. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Scunter, now Pooter, now Spycrabber and Shitson, on Pocket, on Stupid, on Scripter and Critson, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, look at my balls, wait a second. So up the house top the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of items, and Sait Kritolas too. And then, in a twinkling, he heard on the roof, the prancing and pawing of each little poot, as Heavy drew his head, and was turning around. Down the chimney Sait Kritolas came with a bound. He was dressed all in cosmetics, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were Manco's signature with strange parts and such. A bundle of hats he had flung on his back, and he looked just like a trader, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nutsack rather hair, wait what the fuck. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face with a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, and a right jolly old elf, and Heavy laughed when he saw him, in spite of himself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave Heavy the feeling he had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a wink, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his dears gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out the sight, "Merry Smissmas to all, but you'll all think it's shite."